What is up, tapX Nation? It's your boy BKYT commentating over an extremely beast gameplay today, guys. 106 gun streak with the MTAR on SLUMS, completely solo, playing some multi-team. Our newest member of tapX C4 Chris, goes completely in this gameplay, guys. This guy is a street beast. Did I say street beast? Oh my god, a straight beast, guys. He's an amazing player. Make sure to go check out his link in the description down below. He also picks up 113 kills non-lethals in this gameplay, and this is the world's highest gun streak solo on Xbox. It's not the world's highest gun streak on all consoles, because the world's highest gun streak on all consoles is by my boy Dust Sniper over there on PS3. I think it's like 113 gun streak, but that's really all about the gameplay. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that in the background. And let's get into the commentary that I have for you guys today. I have a pretty interesting hookup story for you guys. I want to bring another one of these to tapX. And obviously I'm not going to commentate the whole video, but I will commentate a decent amount of it. And then you guys will be hearing some music. So getting into the story, guys, I was a freshman back in high school. And I'm still in high school. I don't know why I started off my stories like that. I was a freshman back in high school. Because I'm still a freshman. I'm still in high school. And it's like, I don't know why I started like that, but it was during the football season. I would say it's late October, maybe after Halloween, early November at the latest. I'm not exactly sure. And, you know, I was taking this class called graphic design that I was taking for the whole first trimester of my freshman year. And what I had to do is I had to take this class. It was like an art class, and it was like a computer art class, and I had to do it to get art credits to graduate. So I decided to do it. I thought it'd be pretty easy, and it ended up working out pretty good. Got like an A+ in the class and finished it perfectly. So during the class, I noticed that these two hot girls in my class. I'm going to say their names, Audrey and Ariel, and they always talk to this girl named Lydia, and this girl Lydia was a babe, guys, like a total babe, like even hotter than both of them. But unfortunately, I never really got to talk to Lydia too much. I talked to this girl named Audrey, and, you know, I decided to get her number one day, got her number, and we started texting, and, you know, I found out in about the first couple hours of texting her that she actually kind of liked me. She thought I was hot, and she kind of wanted the D, and she asked me if I wanted to hang out that day, or the next day at her house or my house. And I was like, alright, if a girl in 6 hours after texting is like, do you want to hang out? I mean, she obviously wants the D, she obviously wants to hook up, and she obviously likes you. So I was like, alright, this is definitely going to work out pretty well for me. So this is exactly what happened. We ended up trying to, actually, this is not what happened. I don't know why I keep saying these weird things in my commentary. It's not what happened, but it was like the last hookup story I told you guys, where it was planned for the Friday, and then ended up happening the next Friday. Now, there's two parts to this hookup story, so I'm going to talk about the first part, the first Friday, I guess you could say. So it happened the next Friday. So this is Friday, guys. We're on the Friday, and we're going to this place called Scream Fest. And what it is like haunted houses, and you go around. There's like carnival rides and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. It's a good thing to go and chill with friends, and it's good to go with girls because they get scared and then they want your D and blah 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 blah. So you know, we were waiting for a ride, and this girl, Lydia, was going with my friend named Will. They wanted to hook up that night, and we were waiting for this ride, and unfortunately, me and Audrey were behind them, and we weren't able to get in the ride because it was full, so we had to wait, and I was like, alright, I don't want to wait, let's just go over here. So we kind of walked away from the line, and we went to this, there was like, the carnival was like on a lake, I guess you could say, so there was like some benches by the lake, so we go over there, and I sit down next to her, and then we just kind of start making out, not too much other than that, just making out, and then later we were on, a Ferris wheel. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Ferris wheel. And, you know, we were going up and around that, and I was making out with her on that. But that's only the first part of the story. It's not the weird part at all. I just want to give you guys a little bit more background information. So, getting into the meat of the story, guys, my friend named Cam and my other friend named Juka now want to hook up with Lydia and Ariel, and Will and Lydia kind of just never really worked out. So, still me and Audrey, we want to hook up again, and then again, guys, my friend Cam wanted to hook up with Lydia, and my friend Juka wanted to hook up with Ariel and Lydia wanted to hook up with them both, so it was just all perfect. So what ended up happening was we planned to go to Audrey's house, I guess it was like 2 Fridays after the carnival, and we ended up going to her house. She had a huge lounge, guys. It was humongous. She had a pool table, a loft, like a huge couch, like 2 TVs. It was an amazing lounge, pretty big, and it actually worked out perfectly that she had a loft because we kind of like rotated hooking up in the loft, which is kind of weird, but it worked out pretty well for us. So Our first people to go up were Lydia and Cam. They went up there, and they started doing their thing. You could hear their lips on lips action. I'm not gonna really imitate those sounds. It's kind of weird. And then I also heard when he was fingering her, when he pulled his hands out of her pants, like the strap on her yoga pants like snapped against her skin. So I knew exactly what was happening. It was kind of weird to be listening to all that. I was trying my best not to, but it was pretty loud, and I was like, oh god. So they finally finished after like 10 hours. I'm just kidding. It wasn't 10 hours, but they finally finished. They come down, and then me and my friend Audrey, my friend, I don't know, I guess you could say like hookup buddy or whatever you want to call it. That was kind of gay. Hookup buddy. Who the hell says that? What am I saying in this commentary? Let me get back to the story. So back to the story. Me and Audrey go up there, and we start doing our thing. We start on the little couch up there, and then we start kind of hooking up a little bit more, and we kind of start feeling up each other. We start rolling onto the ground, and as we're rolling onto the ground, my hand starts to go into her pants. I start fingering her. She gives me a hand job. I didn't get any head or anything like that night, but I mean, that's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. I got hand and I got the finger girl, so that's pretty cool, and that worked out pretty well. We finished our thing, came back downstairs, and then the other couple, I guess you could say, Juka and Ariel, they went up the stairs into the loft. They did their thing. They only hooked up for a little bit, and he actually didn't finger her up there. What ended up happening was he came back down to the couch to watch a movie with us, and he told me later that he was fingering her 2 feet away with me, and I was like, oh my god, that is so weird, because I was like literally like 1 foot away from him, and he was fingering her, which was kind of weird, and all that turned on right there was dirty. But that's pretty much all about the gameplay and the commentary. Another quick note about the story, guys. Later the next day, me and Audrey was gonna stay with each other, but Lydia and Ariel and Juka and Cam want to like switch the next night. We're gonna hang out again, and they were gonna like switch, but I guess it didn't really work out because they all got mad at each other for saying that. It was kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. They were total sluts, they were total whores, and they're a little bit weird at the same time. But it was a really fun night. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the commentary. If you did enjoy that beast gameplay by C4 Chris, make sure to go check out his channel. Again, guys, he's one of the newest members to tapX. Beast of a player. He's been pumping out a lot more beast gameplays, so make sure you subscribe to him to see all those gameplays. And if you guys did enjoy the commentary, make sure to come over and check out my channel. My link will be down in the description below. I'm signing out, guys. Peace.